Alright, I went on a big walk into Austin and I'm back and I'm sitting here and my heart is racing at 92 beats per minute and I'm relaxed. I'm actually relaxed, but my heart's going nuts. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start a rule now because my watch can tell me what the heck's going on. Well, it can only measure my speed. I was eating a little bit and I'm like, eating isn't really helping. So I stopped. I'm thinking I'm going to start a rule that there is no eating until my heart rate gets down to normal. I am not eating until my heart rate is normal because eating does not help. All right, drinking, I'll drink, but I am not eating if my heart rate's going to be 92 beats per minute. That is not right. There's no focus on the stomach with that. I don't know what else I could do right now. It's pretty hot in the car. It's 100 degrees. Alright, so these guys just put up a political ad, and a guy before them put up the Tim Sulek. So there's like a recency thing here. What's interesting about these guys is they got a flashing light on the front of their vehicle and behind it too. Why is that? Alright, drive to Mayfield Park from a library, Howson or something. People repeatedly said that this park is free on the Google Maps. It seems like they might charge, they would have been likely to charge, but it's saying that it's free. They're saying it's free to walk around, but that gets me questioning. What about parking? that's another thing, and I'm gonna find this out the hard way. It's a mile away. South Taylor Water Slough Watershed. Man, those guys are hitting some bumps. I think I got a problem. I think this 45 might be causing some problems. There's some grinding sound, and that's now being heard in the front. Would I really be carrying too much weight? Man, there's a lot of humps and bumps. Very hilly. You get extra points for running over construction crew. Yeah, this road is in bad shape. They've been doing like secondary and thirdary, fourth, having to cut into it a fourth time to just, I don't know what, check things out. They've repeatedly cut into the road after they poured it. And as busy as it is, it's not too convenient. can see quite a hill. The peak of a pretty tall mountain.
1/2 mile, arrive at Mayfield Park
On the left. On the left. 35. Military. Ooh, military on the right. All right, here we go. All right, so just a little bit further. Okay, we got to stop here. He was in the right turn lane. That's a sneaky way of getting by. Probably a bit of a competition to find parking. I might not be successful. I got this dude following me for a while here. I guess, yeah, you could park on the side of the road.
arriving at Mayfield Park on the left.
Okay. Is there a stop? Oh, there it was. But people are parking on the side. I don't know, I guess I'll just park on the side. Oof, ooh. Is that good? Yeah, why not? So, the parking lot is definitely full. You can't find a spot. There's so much overflow onto the side of the road. I think this road leads to the river, some kind of overlook. This area appears to be very affluent. Tennis on the right, people with very nice cars all throughout this, on the lining the street. Got Westwood Country Club, private. So that takes up a little parking. Oh, and then there's security too. Okay, I'm not so sure that I could get access to the river anywhere. This almost looks private. These people are walking around like it's public. Why are there chairs here? Yeah, it's gotta be public. Please pay admission. Looks like it's an on your honor type of thing. There's a girl in a bridal thing, and I don't know, she must be getting pictures taken of herself. They glued all kinds of money to the ground. They glued money to the cement. Silver dollars or silver dollars or 50-cent pieces, something. People have to pay to walk around here? Or at least they insist I pay. Then I think the money probably comes more from weddings than people like me just wandering around. Oh my God, $10? $10. Should bring my drone here. It doesn't seem too busy in this section. Probably not for long though. Oh my God. Somebody made a life-size rendition of a sequoia tree cut down. This is like life-size. It's a little short from the ones I've seen. Oh, how nice. You can walk around. It's like you can walk around on it. It's like a patio. This is an art piece. It was a tragedy to see where they're actually located when I saw them. Look at this, and then they describe it all. Life size. That is amazing. It gets you thinking. It gets me remembering what it was like in California around that area, the north part. They got a regular light post with a missing poster. That missing poster is actually a part of the art piece. 2014. You could see they even made the designation. This is crazy. That's crazy. They've made some really weird renditions. I take pictures of missing cats and dogs, and now they got it as an art piece. And then the sequoia tree. I've seen those. This is crazy what they've made out here. There's no way I'd pay $10 for that. I actually saw the missing sign first on that light post. It's at the end of the road. So I was thinking, wow, somebody was really so heartfelt, heartbroken they lost their pet that they did that. But it turns out it's an art piece. It's crazy. Yeah, these are just metal pieces. They look like they're from train tracks. It's a train track split. All three of these, they just stood them up on end. Wow. So already 3 art pieces have clearly blown my mind. They've blown my mind. They could actually make art out of basic things that you find in cities. Well, they're kind of unique though. They're kind of rare. Okay, I thought that was a turtle head. They're working with things that you rarely see, but they're out there, and they just made them into art pieces. Like they did a study of what's kind of rare. So, you know, how many people have actually seen a missing cat poster on a light pole? It doesn't happen everywhere all the time. So, bring it to art. That's amazing. they kind of border on pieces where some people will see them, but maybe most people won't. And so they decided to make it an art piece based on the ratio there. I've seen quite a few rarities. I can't name any off the top of my head. They might come later, but there's rarities that you don't see in once in 100 cities that I could turn into an art project. Maybe that's what they mean by contemporary. I don't know the definition. Um, Actually, contemporary, like it's normal. And then you walk up to this. It's not really an art piece. This supports more the wedding ceremonies, I'm thinking. Things are in pretty good order. Keep these lights on all the time. This is out of copper. It's all copper. Kind of a fish catching and bottle display. Got a little bit of an overlook of this private resort, I think. They got a lot of boats. This is a stack of batteries, but it's all a sculpture of a stack of batteries. So the Beatles guitarist and singer did this. Alright, so the reason I snuck in is because that lady was not sitting in that chair. It's in two empty chairs. She would have normally stopped me.